Hey, hi everyone. This is Droden back with another stream for Wolong Fallen Dynasty. As you guys can see, we have somewhat slightly new drip. I decided to decorate my Podao with the new glaive that dropped from Handang. I also, as in nothing else has changed, but the glaive itself has some changes in terms of the embedments that I've put on it. So let me just walk you guys through that. As you guys can see, I have now flame enchant on the glaive, and the reason is, as we experienced yesterday, I didn't have any really good option to proc flame debuffs on the enemy. I was trying to figure out how to do that today, and one thing I noticed when I was looking at the weapon that originally had that flame enchant, right, the special jewel, it's that the cavalry halberd still had the same scaling as you see it have now, right, with A in water, C in earth, and D in fire. So the enchant itself was not really having any impact on the scaling of the weapon. So when I figured that out, I realized that they can be two independent things, and that meant that I could just pull out the enchant from the halberd and put it on the Podao, which is what I ended up doing. Obviously, I had to make space for putting the flame enchant, so there was spirit damage there earlier, which I replaced with the flame enchant, and there was also, I believe, lowered loss of chi on death, which I replaced with flame attack power. Now, the lowered loss of on death for the chi, I'm not really bothered about that, but spirit damage was something I still wanted to keep. So what I ended up doing was that I replaced the spirit damage on when an enemy is inflicted with heaviness, that I replaced with just base spirit damage on this yellow turban footwear, the greaves, right? And I also swapped out our earlier divine beast, which was the Qinglong, and I replaced it with Baihu. We'll miss the heals, and I have a solution for that, but we will still have, or we'll get new additional spirit damage. We'll get additional effect duration on enemies, which is what we are focusing on. We'll get damage amplification upon fatal strike, which is very good in my opinion, especially for long boss fights, right? And metal phase spell spirit consumption reduction, that is okay, I suppose. As in, I don't mind either way. I don't think it's a big deal, but it's a good bonus to have. The thing I'm really not happy about is that Baihu seems to be one of the weaker divine spirits in terms of the damage that it can put out, right? Because it's supposed to be a helper, but I've found that the other divine spirits did a lot more damage than what Baihu was doing. Maybe I was just testing it against the wrong mobs, but that's what I felt. So maybe we'll find a new divine beast later to replace Baihu with. But as of now, this is what we are going ahead with, and in order to counterbalance the loss in healing, what I'm planning to do is I'm planning to get some of the healing items that we missed in our earlier levels, right? So we'll do a rerun of some of those levels, try to get the items that we missed. Essentially, that should cover for the percent HP and the HP itself, which we would lose, which we have lost because we have replaced Qinglong with Baihu. Apart from that, let me show you guys how this plays out, by the way, the flame enchant. because yeah, I think it plays out quite well, Matthew. So we do our buffs. We whoops. Okay, that's not what is supposed to happen. 1, 2, 3. Let me buff again and try it. 1. I think I'm not playing well, quite well, am I? Hold on, once again. Okay. That's not what we wanted. We'll reset this. That's not what we wanted to do. My bad. I guess when you are on stream, things don't work out the way that you want them to. But let's try again. Oops. What was I doing? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, again, not what I'm trying to do. My bad. I think I should pay attention to what I'm doing rather than to talking. It seems I can't really multitask. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Finally. And that's how it is done. So that's a buttload of damage, right? I think boatload of damage. My bad. But yeah, it's quite a bit of damage, and I think we are ready to take on some new challenges. But still, I would want to counterbalance the healing that we have lost, at least partially. So we will try to get that by trying out or going to some of the areas that we missed some healing related items in. Okay. Before we do that, I think let's first head back to the hidden village. I'm just wondering if there is anything else that we any new, you can say, NPCs who have arrived. I'm not sure if I checked that yesterday when we stopped the stream, but just worth checking. That guy's still there. Okay, she's not saying anything new. These guys are still here, fine. Is she saying anything new? Okay, nothing new, fine. The guy at the top of the tower will leave B because I have, you can say, yeah, I have I've already given him a lot of golden cicadas and he seems to be going crazier. I will want to give him one more load of golden cicadas, and I think there were a few that we missed, so we'll get those and then maybe give that to him and see if anything changes. Okay, she's still saying the same thing, but her husband is again gone. We'll probably meet him in some maybe some mission. Anything else? These guys are still here. Where's the other guy? Okay. Okay, fine. That seems to be an issue. Anything else? Where are we? Okay. Maybe we can. Yeah, I think we should be good. One last thing. I think I want to upgrade my weapons and armor. We should have enough material in order to do that. By the way, I figured out how to select multiple items in the inventory and move them together. So I was able to clean up the inventory, and I'll be able to continue to do that off stream going forward, so as to not waste time on stream doing it. Although I would still prefer to, if we are like between missions, I would still prefer to clean up whatever, or at least check whatever new things we got, right? Yeah. So coming back, we are going to upgrade, right? Let's upgrade our items. So yes, we can upgrade the podao. We can upgrade the sword. We can upgrade the bow. And yeah, and the crossbow as well. Can also upgrade our armor, I think. Yeah, we have 24 rank 7 leather. We'll require 12 of it, right, to upgrade everything. So upgrade, 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 and upgrade. All right, I think we are good. So yeah, I think we are ready for our next set of challenges. Let's just save our build again. Maybe I'll save it as a new slot, although I'm not sure if that will help. Should I save it as a new slot? It is different enough from this build, so yeah, let's do that. Save. All right. We have lost a bit of HP. Everything else stays the same, which is odd. Why is everything else staying the same? Oh, okay, because it's the same items. Got it, got it. So it automatically takes the items that we have post upgrade, which is odd. Well, it can't go back in time and sort of give us the items which were of lower upgrade level. That would be a problem anyway, because you would end up losing your upgraded items if you accidentally loaded that build, right? Yeah, that's a problem. Okay, fine. What are we going to do? Yeah, we are going to check missions, see what we missed, etc., etc. Interesting. In the hidden village itself, we have missed something. There's a tablet that we have not picked up, it seems. And there is a flag that we haven't picked up. Oh, in fact, we have not picked up a major battle flag and maybe 2 minor ones. I don't know. It says 0 of 0, but on the right hand side there is capture progress, which is listed. Maybe we'll get a new mission to capture battle flags or in the hidden village later. But the main village where we are currently located, definitely there's a tablet that we have not yet found. That's odd. Where might that be? I don't think there's anything over here. Frankly, we have looked everywhere on this side. Same for this side. Whatever items we were missing, we have picked up, in fact. I don't think we can climb up here. Maybe from here? No, we can't. What is that tower back there? Okay. The way seems to be shut. Maybe this gate opens up and we are able to go there. That's a possibility. Maybe we'll get a mission in the hidden village later. Let's see. But yeah, I hope the tablet is not tied to that mission. That would be a bummer. But no, it shouldn't be, because the flags that we are missing were not showing up on the hidden village. They were probably going to show up on some new mission. But the tablet was, right? So yeah, so this side we have done, right? What about this side? So this is where we found one item, right, on this hillock which we had to jump to reach. There was an item back here which we managed to reach and managed to not fall down while coming back here. So hold on, interesting. Is that, yeah, that's an item, right? How do you reach there? Yeah, I see the two guys. Interesting. The people who had, or the person who had disappeared, I think it was either Chengpu or Handang, or maybe a third guy, right? There were three guys in total. I don't remember the third guy's name. Let's go there. We can try to figure out a way to climb that little. Hey, this is Chengpu. Okay. This is Chengpu and this is Huanggai. Okay, not Handang. Handang is not here. Okay. How do we? Okay. This almost seems possible, but also seems unlikely. Okay. Not there. Then where? There is that ledge behind it. Maybe we can jump from it to the item. It's odd that I actually missed that. Well, it is slightly out of the way and out of sight as well. So yeah, it makes sense. I'm assuming that's the tablet that we are missing. This is that mountain, or I don't know what to call them. Dolomite, right? That's the geological term. So okay, not that one. I think this is the one. Can we climb? Oh, we can climb up here. Interesting. All right. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is the way, I think. This is the way. Fine. And here we are. Let's see if we are right. We were not right. It's a Podao 3-star. That was a disappointment. Okay. So then I don't know where that tablet is located. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else that we have not found. Is there any ledge that I can jump down to here, which I missed earlier? If maybe that is the case, maybe there is a ledge next to one of the Dolomites, which is hold on. Oh, that's the lady. Yeah, the lady who keeps asking us to, or not asking us, keeps sending her husband to get stuff for her, and then we help him out. Nothing here, nothing here. Nope. Okay, fine. I don't think there's anything. I don't think there's anything inside the houses either. No, nothing. Hold on. Was there a chest there? No, that's not a chest. Okay. I just thought that might be a chest, but it's not. Okay, fine. Maybe a wine pot. The wine pots are of that color, right? Okay. Possibly we might get the tablet. Maybe it's something special and we get it from this lady, because she's holding tablets since the first day that we met and talked to her. So it's quite possible. So fine, I think we have spent enough time on this particular quest. Probably not going to get us a reward today. Let's see if finding other, you can say, yeah, going through the older battlefields and trying to get to stuff that we missed, whether we get any reward out of that. So starting with part 1, there's nothing here that we have missed, right? Yeah. Part 2, we got the Sekara and the additional healing, additional healing pot use, right? Use of healing. So that's not a problem. Here we missed a Sekara. Valley of Crying Wraiths. Okay. We didn't miss anything here, it seems. And we missed a healing. Yeah, this is what I really want to focus on. The healing that we missed, right? The Yellow Heaven Burns. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's see if we can find this particular healing. I'd be happy if I get maybe one or two of these, frankly. Yeah, apart from that, I don't think we missed anything. So this upgrade of the healing and this Cicada is the only thing that we have missed in part 2. Part 3 we have one more upgrade, healing upgrade that we have missed, and that's it. Okay, that's in the Corrupted Eunuch. Okay, that's a big level as well. And yeah, in Hu Lao Guan Pass also we have missed a healing upgrade. We have missed a Cicada in Centuries of Glory Burned Away in Luoyang, and we missed another healing upgrade in Hanshui River, right? Interesting. Okay, and a Cicada in Tyrant's Final Banquet. Okay, we have missed a lot of stuff in part 4, it seems. Part 5, okay, this we have yet to play. We got everything in the Way of the Warrior, and in War's Flames Blaze Fiercely as well. Okay, so then hold on, there were a few other missions, right? Yeah, nothing was missed in those. Okay, fine. So yeah, which one should we pick up? The Cicada one, I'm not sure. That's also a very big map. I don't want to do the entire map. Let's look at this one. I don't even remember which map this is, but this should be a small map. This is a sub-battlefield. Yeah, this is a small map. Let's go here. Okay. Right. I remember what this is. This is the one where we beat a bunch of goons at the end. I think I'll, yeah, since I'm redoing some of these battlefields, I'll just get some helpers so that we can level them up as well. Random stuff. Hey, hello buddy. Thank you for telling us. Whom should we call on to help? Who's I can't see what their sets offer, frankly. If I could, then I would have a better handle on whom I want to bring. Ranged attack is definitely not something that I want to worry about. And then Zhao Yuan, Zhao Dun, Zhao Dun, Zhao Yuan, Yuan Dun. Okay, interesting. Ranged attack again. Status effect resistance. No. Negative effect removal upon fatal strike. HP recovery upon fatal strike. Damage amplification we already have. Spirit keen from normal attacks. So Senche is interesting. South is damage enemies with negative effects. This is also a decent. Although marking flag detection, I'm not sure whether I want that. Hongjing's is also a good set, frankly. Maybe I should get Hongjing. I'm not sure whether she will survive the upcoming mission with, being Diao Chan and all that, right? Ideally she should, because we are, she seems to be like the kind of a heroine that, for this game at least, but we don't know. So maybe I can, so one of our folks will be Hongjing, one of the people that we call on. Now, who should be the other one? HP, Alliance, Spirit Defense. Okay, Spirit Attack, Damage, and Sustainability. We can even call on Sun Jian. That's odd. Isn't he dead? Anyway, he's a sworn brother, so we don't need to worry about him. Zhang Fei, Martial Arts, Damage, and Damage received while attacking. Okay. Guan Yu, Zhao Yun. Yeah, let's get Zhao Yun as well. He's on Oath level 4. We can maybe upgrade him to a higher level, although Lao Wei is also a good option. Sanchi is also there. Yeah, I'll get Zhao Yun and Hongjing. Okay. Let's get them. Yes.
好，前往战场。
Let's push forward. Reinforcement, Hongjing. Yes.
谨慎行事。
Alright, let's go, guys. Now, where is that? We can't go here. Yeah, the main objective is to get the healing that we missed. Okay. I think I should swap weapons. That's not how you swap weapons. You. Okay. Okay. Dead in one shot. Hit. Interesting. One more archer there. Good. Both of them jump down, it seems. Okay. All right, nicely done. So, did we miss anything over here? I think there is a distinct possibility that we missed something on this side. Lieutenant General armor. We can climb up. Oh, there's a flag that we missed. I'm assuming we missed it because ideally, otherwise it should have been picked up, right? It should look like it has been picked up. I don't know. First time I'm redoing a mission, so maybe they all get reset. We'll need to figure that out. But that's not what we are looking for. There is an item on this side though. A rank 1 leather. Okay. So yeah, nothing up top here. There's a chest here. I think I had taken this chest. Yeah, it doesn't have what we were looking for. Alright, dead. Bronze sword, fine. Dead again. Alright, dead again. Did I kill him? No, I didn't. My friends killed him. Oh, okay. Dead. Alright. Another chest. Another set of random rewards. Okay. Yes, look, this flag was taken by me and it shows that it has been taken by me. So it's not that we can sort of, Yellow Turban Bandit card. Okay, yeah. It's not that the flags become or reset once we restart a mission. The ones that we have already picked up, they'll still have that. They'll still show that we have picked them up already. Interesting. What is over here? Aren't there supposed to be more mobs over here? Did I clean out everyone? That doesn't make sense. Very odd. Rank on steel, nothing over here. Okay. Okay. I was supposed to kill him. Oh, he was not dead. Interesting. I thought he was already dead. Anyway. Hold on a moment. This is where the final battle is. So then what is on the other side? Did I never go there? Maybe that's what it is. I thought that the final battle is on this side, but I never maybe went here. Indeed, it seems like that. I don't think I ever came here. Let's check. What is this? Rank 1 steel. Okay. Tiger. Yeah, I didn't come here. The flag is also not taken. Makes sense. Fine. So this is where probably we will get our reward. Yeah, there's a chest there. Alright. How do we take the tiger? We do this. We do this. We do... Oh my god. Okay. Interesting. Did I not get the buff, debuff on him? Shouldn't have bothered us so much. I should pay attention to the debuffs, I think. Alright. Now I think we will get what we were looking for. Indeed, Dragon Vein Essence. Okay, let's upgrade our healing flask. The dragon pot. It's +8 now, so our dragon pot is +8 and the number of dragon pots are 9, and I think we missed maybe 2 or 3 more, at least 2 more I think. Anyway, let's finish the rest and head out. We have done what we came here to do. Is there anything else here? Yeah, there is. I remember there being something over here, right? Yeah. Got some 3-star stuff. I don't think we picked up any 4-star loot as of yet. Rank 1 steel. Nothing. Okay, amazing. I'm just a bit too late every time. Alright, fine. Okay. I think my he's dead. My spirit was at its lowest, so I couldn't do anything to him. Yeah. Alright. Done. Excellent. Thank you guys. Thank you for your participation. And we are done here. Let's do we select another battlefield? I think we do. I'm not sure how we are going to find the Sikara here, but it might be worth looking for it. In 3 we have, yeah, this mission is also quite long, so finding anything here will also be equally tough. Huda Guan Pass, the mission itself is quite tough. Finishing it would require us to take out Liu Bu, which might be good practice, I don't know. Might be worth doing once again. And then this mission has the Tao Tie. This one has Sun Jian. This is an easier one, but it's also fairly long. This is even longer. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. And here I think we have taken everything, right? So crying wraiths might be the best idea, although the issue is that this is also a rather long mission, and more importantly at the end also there is a big boss. Yeah, I don't want to do these. I think fine, let's leave it at that. Let's carry on with what we were doing earlier. So we'll go to the hidden village, I think, and we will clear up whatever we got. Maybe, I don't know. Should we do that? Good question. I don't think we need to. Let's just check. Yeah, we are at 158 of 500. I don't think we are going to be getting all of our inventory space filled up in just one mission. So we'll do the mission called Lu Bu, Mightiest Amongst Men. Next we go to Shapi, right? Shapi, the flooded Shapi. Alright, travel. These are, I'm not sure what these are, frankly. But yeah, this might be Battle of Zhongyuan and Conqueror of Jiandong. Okay, Jiandong. These might be DLCs, possibly. Anyway, this is the one that we are playing next, Lu Bu, Mightiest Among Men. Alright, let's go. Having undergone intense fighting with Cao Cao and Lao Bei, Liu Bu's strength began to wane. I don't believe that. And he decided to withdraw to Xiapi. However, though Liu Bu may have been cornered, he still possesses the elixir he took from Dongzhuo. Cao Cao's forces besieging Xiapi thus undertook a daring scheme to overcome Lu Bu before he gives in to the Crimson Glow. Yeah, I don't think flooding Xiapi is exactly daring. Maybe daring in the sense that you are going to end up targeting civilians, so you would lose some morality points with the general public, considering that Cao Cao was supposed to be working for the imperial court. I'm not sure if he was already doing that with when he fought Liu Bu in Xiapi, or whether it was afterwards. All right. So we go in. We don't have anything here, right? Nope. Do we have? I don't think we have enough to level up. Okay, fine. Is Hongjing going to come with us? Okay, fine. Let's go. Anything here? Nope. There are soldiers over there. A big guy over there. Okay. I want to become one strong like you and my brother. Yeah, she keeps saying brother, so he's supposed to be her brother. Fine. Oh, there's another big guy over here. Okay. We can probably take this guy first. Well, that was not a good idea, was it? Oh, he died from one hit. 2 hits. Was he not strong enough, or are we very strong? Odd. Okay. There is this guy here. Interesting. Okay. I guess we have to hit somebody with it before we... Hey, why is my spirit not coming down? Finally it is. Crazy. Okay. I actually lost my buff waiting around. Hey, hi buddy. Dead. Amazing. Okay. Okay, let's not bother. Let's not bother. With buffing and stuff. Dead. We are not going to bother with buffing and stuff. Rank 8 leather. Good. I don't think we had that. I'm not sure. Maybe we did. Crossbow quarrels. Okay. Also good. They're damn expensive. Alright, we can climb up here. We can jump inside. Is there anyone over here? I don't see anyone. How do we climb back up? I don't see any way to climb back up front. How do we get out if we jump in? Oh, is that the way? Maybe it is, I don't know. Let's do one thing first. There is stuff, I think, over here, right? Is there? There is stuff down here. So, nothing else. Right? Indeed. Dire Tiger +5 2-star. We are getting Chang Liao's set. Items from his set, basically. Alright, dead. Nicely done till now. Chiang Scimitar +6 1-star. That's not anything great. Oh, this is breakable. Okay, cool. Okay, we are supposed to jump down here and come out and, I guess, ambush these guys, but yeah, if you break a wooden wall, I don't think that's much of an ambush, right? That's not sneaky at all. This is another wooden wall that's probably breakable. Let's break it. And yes, we have our first flag that we can plant. Okay. I saw a black customization menu, but I'm not sure if it works for these flags. Dead. Alright, nicely done. Your bond with Hong Jing has improved. Excellent. Now it's level 8. Oh yeah, before the final fight we'll need to remember to get her to level 10. Yeah, because I'm worried for her safety in this particular mission, frankly. There was nothing else behind us, right? Yeah, I don't think there was. I think we are good. Okay. Finally we took a hit. Oh my god, that's a headshot. I got headshotted by that guy while I was trying to climb up. Ranged enemies, the bane of all PvEers. Hey, big guy. Okay, he's already dead. I didn't even get my lightning branch off. Did it? Did I? Okay. Odd. Fine. Alright. Dead. We are already morale level 6, which is good news, frankly. That's good progress. That's what I would think. I think there's a boss fight now. It feels like a boss fight. My god. It's not a boss fight, it's a huge area. My god. Everything's completely destroyed. Yeah? It's a flood. Don't worry, you'll... No, your brother is up there in the palace. I think he should be better off. But maybe not for too long. Indeed. Is there an alternate path? I don't think there is. I think we have to fight our way through. Or, hold on. Maybe... Valid question, sir. Yeah, this is maybe the alternate route that we should take. Maybe not. Okay, not the alternate route. They are morale level 16, so we can't take that route. I'm thinking you should not go there. Come on, lady. Why are you going there? And I'm dead. One hit. That's all it took. And my morale rank is down all the way to 1. Amazing. What a stupid thing to happen. And it was archer, so I couldn't even check their level from far away. They had, yeah, they could see me. Anyway, let's do what we were doing earlier and finish people off one by one. Such a bad thing to happen. Okay. All right, dead. Any loot? Anyone? No? Okay, fine. This guy dropped loot, which was good because we did use up one dragon pod. Alright, I don't think there was anything in here. Nope. Accident. The range always works out there. Alright. Back to level 5. Now there is the big guy here. I forgot about the archer and this guy. Again dropped some loot, okay. The other guys didn't drop anything, right? No, they didn't. Okay, fine. Morale rank 17 one-shot us. We were not even fully healed, I think that was the other reason. Alright. What the hell is happening? Damn it, that was stupid. Alright, dead. That guy is still there. The archers would still be there as well. I don't think we can take him right now, obviously, so we'll leave him be. We'll take the guys over here, get our morale rank at least up to 10 and then try to take him on. Alright. That's our target before we die, hopefully. Otherwise we'll lose the chi that we had built up. I want to get some healing of this guy. Not as much as I thought we would. Very unfortunate that is the case, but it is what it is. And we are getting a lot of 1-star loot, not as much higher value loot. The flow isn't as strong as before, but it will still be cold given the season. Falling in could be fatal, so wash your feet. Okay. Amazing. She had to mention that. Probably will fall down at some point. Okay. I think this is the way that we climb up. Both are dead. Excellent. Alright. Okay. There is one more archer over there and this guy. Let him turn around. We'll take out the archer first and then we'll take out that guy. Alright. Next we'll take out the other guy. Where is he? Where is that guy? Alright, dead. Vicious Tiger Greaves +5, 2-star. Okay. Some 2-star loot now, but nowhere close to what we would like. There is more over there. We are morale level 8. We need more flags though. Okay. Alright. That wasn't good. That wasn't a good fight. Anyway, anything that we missed? Did we miss anything over here? Doesn't seem like we did. Alright, fine. Okay, I think we are good. Maybe something over here. No? Yeah, we did. Some rank 8 leather would have been missed if not for doubling back. Okay. I don't see anything over here. I think we should. The village my brother and I grew up in was caught in the crossfire of a war too. Okay. The house was destroyed and our parents killed. And I could do nothing but cry, but he kept us together. We supported each other and just about managed to stay alive. Then my master found us and took us to Mount Tian Zushan. Yeah, so they are real brother and sister. Fine. Finally clarified for me. Okay, 3 archers. Amazing. Okay, what are their levels? We can't know that. Even more interesting. And they are effectively on a place. Oh, there is a flag here. We should get the flag first before we do anything else. We should get the flag. Very nice. Okay, now we can either go after them or we go after this guy who gave us all that trouble. Ideally, I want to take out a few more. What is... yeah, this is... yeah, this guy we can take on. Alright. Mystic Crane. Dead. Excellent. Why was he facing the other way though? That's the question that I would have. Why was he facing the other way? Odd. Okay. Whatever was the reason, it is what it is. I wonder if we'll ever get back to the days without demons and their chi. The past doesn't come back. That's where we, yeah, that's where we traveled. What is our level now? Okay, there's a level 8 guy there. Ours is also level 8. Okay, fine. And there's the other guy as well. Okay. You can probably wait for him to come and turn around. Dead. Lounging. I almost fell down. You don't fall down, okay? We can go there or we can go here. The question is, which direction should we go? That looks like the more dangerous route in terms of parkouring. This looks like the easier route to parkour, but I'm not sure about mobs. I think the level 17 ones will show up quite soon. Level 8 still, that's good. Still doable. Okay, dead. There's a big guy over there. That's a level 16. Okay, interesting. Why is just that area having such high level mobs? Doesn't make much sense. What about this guy? And what about the big guy? Is he like a level 20 or something? He's a level 16 as well. Okay, not worth messing with. Okay, this seems to have been a dead end for us. We can jump on that house and go from here, which is the lower route, I suppose. But the question is that the right way to approach this, or is there a better way? I'm bothered about those archers which are on which were there, right, on the other side. Well, there is another route, I guess, from here that we can take, or maybe we can't, right? Yeah, they are just guarding that item. There's nothing else that they are doing. I don't have any long range spells that I can use to take them on either. That's just a death trap. So there is no path to progress over there. There is there's no path here either. There are 3 paths here, I think. One is up top, but that level 16 little giant is there. Then there is this path where we parkour to that place. I think that might be the right direction, frankly. Yeah, there was one more, which was to go across, right, and check what level that guy was. Yeah, that I think also seems to be reasonable. Yeah, this is reasonable. Dead. Alright. We are fortitude level 9 now. Good. That looks like... I don't think we should jump from here. I think we have to go around. The item is kept so invitingly as if it's a trap, but it's not. Interesting. Okay. That guy is there. I don't see anybody else. He was quick to attack. I think he hit us. He actually hit us. Amazing. Oh, there. Okay, now we can. What is the level of Level 11. We can take them. Okay. We can definitely take them. First, let's take out the archer. I'm not sure if I can take him out with my bow. If I buff up, maybe. Yes. Since we are buffing up with the damage and damage increase on both sides, it's better to also do the same for us. Okay. Oh, there's another archer. Fine. Let's take care of him as well. Excellent. Just before our buffer ran out, I think. So both archers have been taken care of. All right. Okay. Dead. Didn't see that guy at all. Alright. Done. I should have reached 10, but I got hit and lost morale. Unfortunate. Fortified. It is now 6. There are more mobs over there. We can reach from here, I think. Alright. Immediately took damage. Unfortunate. Oof. Okay, still took damage. Dead. Damn it. That was very sneaky. Did not expect that to happen, frankly. Okay, fine. I give it to you, game. You got me there. Definitely got me there. So yeah, let's take out these guys. I think yeah, we can't climb up, right, or climb down. No, we can't. The music is very poignant for this section. Suits the tragedy that has befallen this place, or is about to befall. Much better. The sneak attack worked like a charm. Okay. Nothing else here? Nope. We have cleared out that area. Fine. Genuine cheek lot. We have done this. Aren't there any shortcuts that we can open? It feels like we should be able to open a few shortcuts, frankly, but okay, we can't even climb this roof. Okay, odd. Okay, death flags over there. Mine should be, I think that's the level 16 guy, maybe. Quite possible. We can't even go there. Okay, yeah, that's where the big dude is. Yeah, makes sense. There are death flags over there. Alright. We can now reach that point from the back side, basically, not from the front. Oh, this is a shortcut? Okay, that's what I was referring to, right? Where are the shortcuts? So this is how we open shortcuts. Interesting, very interesting. That's not going to be easy to figure out unless you actually reach the shortcut. Yeah, you wouldn't know that you have. At least from looking from farther away, it won't be easy to figure out that such crates or I don't know bundles of wood are actually shortcuts, right? So what do we do about the big guy? She's 12. So what am I? I'm 10. How come she's higher level than I am? What the hell? Okay. We can probably backstab him, but not with the other guy watching over. Why is she? What is she doing? Okay, ma'am, there was an easier way to climb here. You don't have to run around all the way like this. Anyway, what was I thinking, right? So I was thinking how to go about the rest of this level. I think what we are going to do is we'll jump. We can't jump there, I think. Yeah, we can't jump there. We can jump. Yeah, we can't even jump from here. Oh, we can go from the other side. Ah, this path is open for us. Hongjing is running from this path. Okay, and there is the big dude. We can fight him in the middle here. Okay, fine. Let's do one thing. Let's do 1, let's do 2, let's do 3, and let's do 4. Okay. Dead. Interesting. Hey, I got my level up all the way up to 12 by killing the high level guy. Excellent, excellent. Guard poleaxe plus 7, 3-star. Okay, finally a 3-star drop. One of the few that we have received. Okay, okay. Nothing else here, right? Yeah, nothing else. Alright. And we come back over to this side. Now we can jump down, I think, and try to take on these guys from the side that they are not facing. Alright, dead. 1 down. Tiger Fang dual halberds, 2-star. Alright. Two more down. Excellent. So many archers. Seriously. I'm 14 now. I should be able to take on those archers. I hope I can. Excellent. 1 down. 2 down. I am able to take care of those archers. That makes me very happy. Alright. Now it's this guy who took us down. There was one more archer, right? There should be one more archer. No, okay. I think that was... No, there was one more archer. I think there is one more archer. Anyway, we'll jump over there and we'll take care of that guy. Revenge accomplished. That's how we get revenge. Bye bye. Alright. Nicely done. That feels so much better. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing else here. We were baited to come here and then we were killed in one hit. It didn't feel nice. But finally we are free from all of that. We have ended that problem. Let's tackle a new one. Did we come over here? Yeah, we did. We came from here, in fact. Now we can maybe think about taking the archers over here because they are much lower level and we can probably headshot and kill them. My god, look at the damage I'm doing. Okay. 3 down. We are 22. How the hell did I get to 22? Did I get the morale rank back from that guy as well? That's quite possible. That is quite possible. Parkouring successful. A 3-star +7 crossbow. That's what made us jump all the way there. I'm not happy about that. At least give us better rewards if you are going to make us parkour all the way like this. Yeah, there is one more over there which we missed. Let's get that item. Large genuine cheek lot. Alright. Okay, this area is done. Unless we can go get to that building. I don't think there's anything left here, right? Not here. This was the hub, the main part, guarded by 2 archers and having a couple of spear guys. Yeah, this could have been tricky. Although the guys standing over here did not get aggroed, which was good, because they could have, right? They were definitely within, or maybe not within range when you consider the NPCs or mobs in this game, but in most games those guys would have been shooting at us from there. Maybe that was a choice by the makers of the game in order to avoid unnecessary heartburn for players. We can go over there. No, we can't. Okay. Cool way to block off that particular area with icicles. Finally we get inside. Yes. Yes indeed. What kind of statue is this? Oh, okay. She fell down. Where did she fall down? Hongjing? Where did you go? All right. You took me completely by surprise.
可能是结构变得脆弱了。
Indeed. But it was you who took me by surprise, okay? Not the other way around. Dead. Alright. So many death flags. Ah, an ambush. Dead. Okay. Anything over there that we can get to? No. Okay. Fine. There's water underneath. Okay. Scary. More parkouring. Really well made level though. I like it. As in, it's scary, but I like it. My brother's habit when something troubled him was to turn his back. He's no different now from when he was a child. So I don't understand what led him down this path. I can't deny what he's done, killing his master, taking the elixir, stirring up conflict. But that's not the Liu Wu I knew. I need to find out what happened, what changed him. My brother was extremely serious about his training in martial arts and wizardry spells. And all because he wanted to protect me. You are my responsibility, Hongjing, is what he would always say. And it was true, he always looked after me. This time though, it's I that must become the protector. It's unavoidable that Cao Cao forces will try to kill him. Cao Cao's forces. But if I can get him to stand down, then will you lend me your aid? I have no one else to rely on. Yes? We are friends, of course. I will always lend you my aid. Hongjing, you have been very friendly and very helpful. Why wouldn't I lend you my aid? By the way, the water down here seems to be... there seems to be a way to get rid of it because there is a... there is a flag down there. I saw items in the water and I was wondering how to get to them. The flag down there made me realize that we can get rid of the water. Drain it in some way in order to get those items. Throwing knife. Nothing here. Okay. Let's climb up. I think there is a flag on the other side from which we are trying to reach, right? When the floor gave through. That's a Buddha image, right? Why was she referring to it as if it's some kind of odd statue? I suppose in China at that time, Buddhism was not prevalent. Dead. 23, excellent. Okay. What are we supposed to do here? Climb up, I guess. Okay, what? Ah, there must be a panda over here. Genuine chi crystal clot. Okay. Where's the panda? Shiseito demon. Oh, there's a big guy over there. Interesting. We can get him. There's the panda. I see it. We can pull him over. I think he will come over here if we shoot at him. So let's do that. Let's buff up first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, he'll die, I think. Dead. Okay, not so tough, I guess. Okay, I thought there was something over here, but there wasn't. Directly jump in, I suppose. Here you go, buddy. You like to try out this golden cicada shell? Here. Not shell, sorry, not a golden cicada shell, my bad. What am I doing? Jewel fragments, yeah. Drop 1, 2, 3, 4. Confirm. Okay. Take it. What do you have for me? A 4-star warfare classics. Yeah, we don't have a 4-star warfare classics. That's good. Finally. Battle flag raised. More fortification of our morale. And there is a different route out here. Amazing. Okay. So there are 2 routes that we can follow. I think that this might also open up a shortcut. Let's see. No, it doesn't. Okay. So how do we get to the other point? We don't. Okay, we don't, I guess. Yeah, we'll have to climb down all the way. Hey, there's something down there as well. I missed that item. Ooh, my god. Sometimes the controls of this game. Sword. I was not pointing in that direction, but the game made the character jump there. For whatever reason, it thought that was a good idea. Okay, I can't go from there. Hold on, what the hell? Then how do I reach that point? Okay, it was hidden. Just some fire pots, but yeah. The fact that it was hidden made it difficult for me to figure out where it was. So I think there are 2 ways, because I think this might be the way that that people are sort of supposed to do it regularly. But if you explore, you can find this other way which you can use in order to maybe make your journey that much simpler, because you're approaching people or enemies from behind rather than, and sort of from above rather than climbing from below and in front of them, in front of the area that they're guarding, right? Climb down and go in from here. So there was an enemy over here. I don't see anybody else anywhere. Should I level up? That's a good question, frankly, but let's not worry about it right now. We are 24. Very nice. This may be just a side area, now that I see it. Yeah, I think that's where we came from. Yeah, this is just, so that's the tower that I thought we couldn't reach earlier. We can reach it from here. Yeah, this would just be a side area. Unfortunately, it's not. The path for progressing is still going to be the same tough one. Oh, this drains the water. It's not a side area. It drains the water, I think. Right? That's what it should do. Yes, indeed. Let's see. In order to help Liu, her brother, she wants us to kill all these soldiers of his. Okay, there are demons here, quite a few of them. That's a croc, I think, and that's a mermaid. Interesting. All right.
这里曾经也是人们生活的地方，可现在 却只剩下锅屋和刀了。
Dead. Loyal Drunk Greaves, +5 2-star. Spiders. This is the devastation after a flood. What do you expect, Hongjing? This is what it's supposed to look like. Alright, maybe we didn't have to waste a spirit attack on that one. I hear another spider. Yes. Spiders. Spiders are spiders. Not that bothersome. How do we get... I think we have to jump down now. Okay, we have to climb up and jump down. Oh. A crocodile is sitting right in front here. There must be other mobs, right? No? No way that's the only enemy over there. Okay, fine. What do we use against it? That's the question. Fine, let's go with our regular stuff. Dead.
看来对你而言不足挂齿。
Yeah, because we are very high morale level now. Tongjo, Walrus armor. Okay, fine. Let's unlock one more battle flag. We are basically maxed out in terms of our morale. I did see another croc on the other side. But before that, let's climb up. Talismanic water, okay. Let's get the few items that are over here. Not from here, I guess. From the other side. First of all, let's get this flag. Next, let's get that item, which is sitting just there on a platform which we can only, I think, reach from this side. We can't. How do we reach that platform? There is no way to reach it, right? Hold on. That's interesting. Very interesting, in fact. You can't drop on it from any side. You can't drop onto it, right? Oh, you can. You can. Okay. That's how you reach it. Interesting. Oh, there's a chest here as well. Okay, great. That item was just to lead us to this chest. Dual Reaper halberds +6 3-star. Again 3-star stuff, no 4 stars. Large Shenian cheek cloth. Okay, alright. Now this area is completely done. And yeah, we can go check out that croc that we saw. I'm not sure we can reach it from this side. Yeah, we can't. We have to jump down from the other side to reach it. Okay. In that case, let's go out from here. Let's see where it leads us. Maybe this is, yeah, this is the direction where the croc is in. There should be more mermaids here, in my opinion. Rank 8 steel, good. Although we are already +8, I think, on our weapons. Repeating crossbow quarrel, okay, fine. A couple of mermaids, okay. An alternative path, Is this supposed to be water that is yet to? Yeah, it seems to be. I think you can die if you fall into it, possibly. Yeah, that's still water that we have not been able to get rid of. Okay, we can, I think, get one mermaid and then the other. Fine, let's just do it the regular way. Dead. Okay. Walrus Vanguard helmet plus 6 3-star. Where was the croc? I thought I saw croc here, but there is no croc here. Very odd. Is this not the same place? It should be, right? Where did the croc hide itself?
残酷的木材也好，就没有什么东西能够用来挡住他们的吗？
Interesting. They are scrounging deadwood in order to maybe build some barricades, possibly. Okay. Nicely done.
这件物品或许能助我们进一步大显身手。
Great Club of Polaris plus 4. 4-star. I think. Finally, we have something good. Although, yeah, it's good in the sense that it's 4-star. Nothing else. Tiger Seal. Okay. Can we climb? We can climb up here. Okay. And that's how we get back. So this is another route. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So is this where the croc is? I'm confused. Where is that croc? There was a croc somewhere. I saw its tail wagging about. There is no croc here. Okay, Valorous Vanguard armor plus 6, Greaves plus 6, 3-star. Can I please get some 4-star? Valorous Vanguard, is that Zhang Jiao's set? It is possible that it is his set. Okay, another of those big guys and more wolves. Hold on. That was simpler. Okay, big guy down. Dogs to go. Both down. Okay. Oh, third one is there. Alright, DZ Flute 3-star. What else is here? Taishan Champion Bracers plus 6 and Taishan Champion Armor plus 6. Okay. Although again I think it was 2 or 3-star, which is not that pleasant. But it is what it is. We got something at least. So this is another thing that we didn't find earlier. Bronze Lubo dice, which is 3-star again, not 4-star. And a chest. Okay. Unscrupulous Zero Crown Poison Throwing Knives. Okay. Plus 6 2-star. Why is everything 2-star? How do we reach there, by the way? Is there an exit? Yeah, there is. It's a breakable wall. Okay. This feels like an area which should have a croc, but oh, there is a bird. Okay. Dead already? Interesting. Apparently that worked out. That worked out quite well. Yeah, thought that it was a boss. It was indeed a boss, by the way. I was not wrong. Another flag set up. Is that water or is that... yeah, can we jump down there? I think it's not moving, right? Anyway, I'm not sure whether jumping down there will get us anything anyway, so we might as well. Yeah, we can jump down there. I almost had my heart in my mouth. I thought I was going to fall down over there, but it's fine. Okay, by the way, can't we get out from here? We can't get out from there. How do we get out from here? Yeah. That's how we get out from here. Okay, fine. Okay, this is done. Nothing to see over here. This area is done. No. Anything over here? No. Tiger seal 2-star. Okay. I think, yeah, this is the area that we cleared before we entered that area, right? And we went and took the chest to down here. So this thing, yeah, this side is also done. Yeah, this is a very well crafted level, I must say. As in Elden Ring there was a similar level with the castle, right? And oh, hey there, buddy. Dead. Pair swords of aspiration +5 2-star. Okay. Rank 8 steel, fine, that's good. Yeah, so as I was saying, in Elden Ring, in the DLC, there was that level where you cleared out the water. Mesmer's castle, right? I forgot its name. But I think this is better. And I believe this came out earlier, right? And yeah, definitely a better level than that one. Not the entire one, obviously. The library sections are there isn't anything comparable in this game. All right, nicely done. I should have gotten a backstab. I was not paying attention. I was taking it easy. Anyway, as I was saying, so yeah, not the library section, that obviously is different. Not a library, I think it's like more like a museum. But yeah, the other areas definitely. For the other areas, it was more like that kind of a situation. Anyway, so. Oh, there is still water. Oh my god, that scared me. Okay. Okay. And he died. Brilliant. Okay. Yeah, I might have died there. Where did he come? I thought I went around this entire area. Where did that guy even come from, right? Taishan's 7-star champion. I'm just going to drink. Yeah, I'm going to keep myself topped up because that looked odd. I think there is one more. Yeah, I think we can. Oh no, that's a rock. Okay, I think we can reach that rock. But something's odd. I think we can drain the water one more time. Wow, okay. I didn't expect that. To be frank, I did not expect that. at all. How do we do that? Hold on. Oh god, I almost fell down. Okay. Alright. Oh. Okay. Did we not even come to this place earlier? It feels like we didn't, because such obvious loot lying around should have been picked up, right? No, we did come here, right? We did come here. Yeah, this is the place where we originally died. So how come there is loot lying around here? Maybe it's the guy that we killed. One of the guys that we killed whose loot we didn't pick up. That's the only explanation. Yeah, that is still underwater. But it feels like we can drain the water up one more time. Alright. Definitely feels like that to me, at least. But how do we do that? How indeed? There's another item over there, okay. Arrows, okay. Was that dropped earlier by the archer that we took out? Or is it something that happened to spawn after we brought down the water level the first time? Interesting. Very interesting. Yes. There is more stuff here. Okay, interesting. Hold on. Oh, okay. I understand what this is, but I don't think we can drop down. Can we drop down? We can? Okay, fine. We can, okay. Cool. Very cool. I think that's the loot from the guy that we killed again. Is that what it was? So odd that I left so much loot which I didn't pick up. It is indeed very odd. Almost suspiciously odd. Okay. So that brings us back here. Interesting. So the right hand side is still filled with water. The left hand side has been drained, and maybe we can drain the water on the right hand side as well, although there are no obvious indicators that is possible. And we didn't find that one crocodile either. Indeed. Very suspicious. Okay. Now the problem is I don't have another route for progression, I think. I'm not sure. I didn't go in here, I think. Yeah, I didn't go in here. Okay, odd. Rank 8 leather and hairpin 2-star. The loot has been pretty bad, I must say. I have not gotten good loot at all in this entire section. Okay, we are back inside. And we are also back here. We haven't been to that side either. So where is... Yeah, there is a croc. Come on, man. How do I reach that croc? Oh, there's a simpler way. I know. Why am I even bothering, right? I can just go back to the upper level and then reach it from there. And I know exactly how to go to the upper level quickly without bothering with the shenanigans from earlier. Oh, I still have to bother with them. Okay, fine. Come on. This should have been a path. Really? Fine, fine, fine. We will take the intended route. Yeah, this is, I think, another direction which we can come out on. Heat-proof ice. Setting us up for Lubu, I suppose. But okay, this was, yeah, this didn't have any path forward, it seems. This was just to show us where we can go. Okay, fine. Okay, not this direction. I think we'll have to climb up from over here because we have to reach the place that we were at earlier. Yeah, the panda we have already done. It's still making sounds, but not the same sounds, right? The sounds have changed. Come on, really? Do I have to do this all over again? So there is... Hold on. What about the route that we came in from? Where is that? It's there, right? Yeah, it's there. Okay. That's the route where we came in from. Right. Okay, fine. I was just being... Is that the croc? That should be the croc, right? It should be the croc indeed. Alright, first let's... what can we do? How do we trigger it? How do we trigger it? Okay, let's not bother too much. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. It's an earth beast, but I'm taking it down with water. I should have used... what should I have used? I should have used... Yeah, I should have used lightning. Okay. Interesting. Nothing here. Okay, fine. Some crossbow quarrels. Alright, fine. And wow, that's... Oh, there are two. This is the one that I was seeing, not the other one. Makes more sense. The other one was hidden and I was wondering how I was able to see it, right? Dead. That was more of a challenge than I expected. Poison throwing knife. Nothing good has been received from all these crocs though. Hopefully the chest has something worth coming here. Genuine Chi Crystal, Giant Crystal Helmet plus 6, 3 star. Wow. Some bad rewards, okay? Seriously bad rewards. This entire section has been nothing but bad rewards. Oh, we could have just climbed down and... Yeah, we could have taken out that croc by jumping on it. I didn't even look at this direction. I should have. My bad. Okay, now I'm kind of lost. Where are we supposed to go next? We did that area. We did all of this area, although we haven't figured out a way to bring down the water level further, which might be what we need to figure out, because I don't see any other way to progress. We can't even go there from here. Was there? Yeah, I think there was a route here which has been... Yeah, there was a route here and it's been sort of taken off. And there is an area which we haven't been to. Okay, fine. How do we reach there? From up top, I think. Okay. Alright. I understand what is going on here. I think I do at least. Alright. We need to go. Yeah, we need to climb down. And then we need to... Where are you, Hongjing? Still coming after me? Okay, cool. What is that, by the way? Was that a chest that I opened but which didn't contain anything? Great. No, okay. But yeah, there is a chest here. Yeah, there is a path here which I did not take, I think. Yeah, I did take this path. Okay, my bad. So I had gone from here and then I had climbed up, right? Yeah, I had taken all of this path, this route, and now this level is making more sense to me. Finally, we had this was one way to climb up, but maybe we have to keep going on and climb up from another direction, like from here. Maybe. I'm not sure. There was something here, by the way. Gauntlets of Rampancy, 3 star plus 6. Everything is 3 star though. Yeah, that's where we are supposed to go. How do we get there? I think we have to climb up, right? Yeah, that's the only way that I can think of. So we have to climb up and then we can get there. I think we had already climbed up earlier. We just have to take that route once again. That's why there were enemies again after we climbed up. I don't think there is any route from here. No, there isn't. Is there water still over here? Yeah, there is. Okay. Fine, yeah, there's no route from over here. This was just a flag, a corner essentially of the level. The actual route to climb up... Hold on. This is an area. Yeah, this... Okay, we had also come over to this area, but we didn't go there. Interesting. We did come here. We didn't come here. Okay. Is there... No item. That's just a fire burning. Okay. Very nice. Hopefully something good. Dragon Vein Essence. Okay, finally something good indeed. Okay. Yeah, we haven't picked up any of the real goodies yet. Dragon Vein Essence. Recovery effect. Use. Alright, excellent. Now our... yeah, we have plus 9 dragon pots and we have 9 of them in total. Hongjing is also 22 by the way, which is good. I just noticed. This is another direction that we can come to. Have we been here? I don't think we have. Or we might have. Yeah, we might have come here. Let's see. Yeah, we did come here. Okay, fine. So anything else that we have missed in this direction? I think there would be water. Okay. Yeah, we did this area as well. I think. I missed the backstab on this guy, right? And we can climb up from here. Maybe this is where we have to climb up. All right, because this was where we had to climb up, because when we did, we met with some resistance, some new enemies that we didn't meet earlier. And I think now if we go here, maybe we'll keep on meeting new enemies. I think we climbed down prematurely, which we were maybe not expected to do. Okay, no, we met enemies over there, not over there. We met enemies over here. Interesting. Okay, but I think this is the direction in which we should go. And we need to climb up over here, possibly. And down here, not down here. This is again the place where the crocodiles are. Okay, so this is entirely locked off. How do you get to that place? There, I see that there is a there is a flag there, a checkpoint in fact, but I'm not able to figure out a way to get there. Maybe I'm going about this the wrong way. Maybe it is entirely possible that when we lowered the water level, from there directly we were supposed to move forward and into that area, because that tower is right next to that room where the checkpoint flag is located. Otherwise everybody's dead here. I don't think there's anything alive now. You have literally cleaned out everything and killed everything that could be killed. But it's good that we returned, because otherwise we wouldn't have found the dragon vein crystal, right? We would have missed that for sure. Alright, let's keep going. I think the direction to head there was from here. Indeed, this is where we had come down from. Is there a path? Yeah, at least we can. Okay, we can't go there, but at least we can scout out, right? What is the route? What is the route? Or maybe this is where we come out, not go in. In which case we are looking at it from the wrong side. Because it seems fairly closed off, right? Doesn't look like there is any way where we can open it up. Yeah, this seems fairly closed off. If that is the case, then we are definitely missing something. Missing a route. Now, what about on this side? Oh, this is still filled with water. Okay. Okay. Kind of stuck now. Yeah, I think that's the other side of the wall, and that's the area where we are supposed to go. But I'm not able to figure out a way to get there. Odd. Very odd. Hold on. Let's think about it. So we were supposed to climb down and clear all the monsters and everything on our way to this side, right? Yeah, this is the clear path to move forward. This is the direction, right? We keep going on. We can climb up here, maybe get some loot. Then we come here and we have a few directions where we can go. This is one direction which maybe we haven't taken. We did take this one. We could have climbed down here. My god, I missed this. Okay. It was so simple. I came here, I got this chest, and I completely missed this. It was as simple as just dropping down here. Fine. My bad, my bad. That was quite a bit of time that we spent trying to figure out the way forward, and it was right next to where we had earlier been to. Anyway, let's keep moving. All right. This is quite a big level, by the way. Okay. Anything down here? Nothing? Really? Not even some loot? We can't even fall down there? We can fall down here, but there is nothing here. Literally nothing there. Interesting. Okay. Hanjing, tell me. The area is heavily guarded. That probably means my brother is close. Yes, indeed. This is where your brother is staying. That's why I told you your brother is safe. Okay. We can just jump down. Interesting. I see only one guard. Well, two guards. That's not exactly the definition of heavily guarded, but it is what it is, I suppose. One down. The obvious threat has been eliminated, so we can at least move forward without immediately getting attacked. Nobody here. Fine. That guy is still just moving around. Let's try to get to higher ground first. Oh, there is a soldier over there. Okay. Oh, there's another one here. Okay. And another one over here. Interesting. Two of them. Okay. And an archer. He saw us. Unfortunate. How is he going to reach us? Here he comes. Thank you for arriving at our doorstep to die. Anyway, next. There are two of them here. There is a third one over there, right? There is indeed. Okay, okay. Alright, 3 down. 4 down in fact, because we took out the archer as well. Okay, cool. There was, yeah, loot here, arrows. This entire area is clear. There is some loot. More arrows, okay. Anything else worth looting? No. No, no. Okay, I think this area is clear. Let's get to the high ground once again and check out what else is in store for us. One big guy over there and a few others. Oh, I need to take that guy out first. Hold on. Alright, down. Did he see us? Interesting. Okay. Where is he? Dead. Okay. The fact that he saw us doesn't mean much when we can take him out. Okay. There was one more guy over there, right? Let me climb back up and try to take him from the rooftop. Yeah, this is not... Oh, okay. There's an archer there. Let's first take that guy out. Alright. Alright. Polearm, mace plus 6 genuine chi crystal. Okay. What did this guy drop? Handheld gong. What is that? Okay. You actually get the gong that he's holding. It's probably an accessory. Ah, Chen Gong. Interesting. My god. I hate that. Oh, come on, man. Alright, dead. Not as well as I would have liked, but still well enough, I suppose. Yeah, but he brought down our morale. Bloody hell. That was not good. The guy actually brought down our morale. I need more morale. I need to kill more officers. Don't look here. Keep going. (24) back to 24. I take at +5 4-star. Oh, okay, finally we get another 4-star. All right. Any others? There is one more guy. And one more dead guy. We are back to 25. Taishan Champion Bracers +5 4-star. Excellent. Rank 8 leather as well. Finally we are getting to some good drops. I was tired of getting bad drops. Shen Gong. Poor guy. Walrus Vanguard armor +5 1-star. 1-star, really? Oh, come on, man. Seriously? Come on. What the hell? Small genuine chi crystal. there is loot there, and there is that guy over there. Okay. And one more guy over there. Okay. Let's do one thing. Let's top up. Let's use 1, 2, 3, and 4. Dead. Excellent. Definitely works if you do it right. Small genuine chi crystal. Okay. So this is one more direction where we can come from. I think we can sneak in from there, behind that guy. Let's do that. Dead. Crossbow quarrel +2. Okay. More loot. Excellent. +6. 3 star though. More loot. Small genuine chi crystal. Okay. And more loot. Fire pot. Alright. Fine. Anything else? Nope. Alright. Fine. Those seem to be enemies. Let's go over from here. We can jump in from here. I would prefer to do that. Not take the direct rain. A golden cicada shell, even better. Okay. Worth it. Okay, we can jump this guy. Alright, one down. That's the main guy. Fine. Okay. Okay. Dead. Alright. I forgot there was one more guy there. And one more guy here. Okay. That was not a good idea. The way we approached it later. The drops were also not good, I think. But we did get the flag, and there is stuff that we can see over here. Hopefully this is a good drop. Rank 8 leather. Okay, nothing super great. Oh, there is a flag over here. Okay, fine. Let's get the flag. I didn't notice this flag, frankly. So yeah, good that we got it. Anything else that I missed? I feel like there might be something more that was missed. We got the golden cicada. We got. We didn't get any tablet though, explaining what has happened, or some story of a soldier whose unit was flooded away. Nothing like that. Okay, fine. It is what it is. Okay, hold on. I don't need to do this again. Why am I even bothering? And there is just a straight path ahead where I want to go, or need to go. Oh, there was a chest here. Did not realize that. Okay, I should. Bamboo crossbow plus 7, 3-star. Okay, it is again a 3-star weapon. Battle flag raised, morale 25. We are fully stocked up. Okay, is that the boss arena now? Feels like what?
一条暗道，
A secret path.
难道说
Might this take us to him? In all probability it will, but we don't know that. My question is there should we have leveled up at that battle flag that we just left behind? I think this should be the boss arena. Yeah, fine. Let's do one thing. Let's level up. I would have preferred the flag being slightly closer to that room, but it is what it is. Again, let's level up. Everybody will come back and we will get quite a few levels in. 1 2 3 4 5 4 levels. Okay, and we can get one more, so we can do this. Do I want earth more or do I want to put it somewhere else? Yeah, I think this might be better. 700 HP, that's good. The reason I wanted to get to 30 was because our big nuke spell gets unlocked at that point. Only at 80 did I finally return. Okay, that's a nice name for the trophy, right? That was the name for the trophy. Okay, which spell was it? Learn wizardry spells, set wizardry spells. It was metal that we had. Yeah, this was the one, right? Releases a metal phase attack that deals damage to enemies it touches. If those enemies are inflicted with any ailments, they will be fully cured and they will take additional damage corresponding to the number of ailments cured. So this is sort of the big nuke that we can use at the end after we set up an enemy with a lot of different ailments, which is what we were working towards basically. So it's open to us now. Let's select it and let's put it somewhere. I guess this is the only place where we can use it. We'll have to figure out a better setup later on, but as of now this is what I can think of. This is the one, right? Releases yeah, this is the one. I'm assuming this will be a nuke. Let's see. I don't know. Frankly, I don't know. Should be though. Okay. So we are here. We have cleared. Yeah, we have cleared most of the. I think we have cleared the entire level. I'm not sure if we have picked up everything that we're supposed to pick up. Let's do one thing. I think there is a way to check, right? If we go to the travel menu, we should be able to see if we have picked up everything that we could have picked up. So if I go to travel, yes, we have. There was a panda, there was a golden cicada shell, and there was that one dragon, I guess powder, I don't know. Yeah, but the upgrade for our healing flask, right? So yeah, dragon cure crystal, I suppose. So we have picked that up and we are good. All we need to do now is check out the final boss, see how Liubu, I'm assuming, fights. Alright, Hongjing, are you ready for this? Oh, by the way, hold on. We almost forgot to level up Hongjing. Should we get another helper, by the way? I don't think we should. I think they should be between us and Liu Bu. We'll just upgrade her. So she's level 9. Use cup of. This will consume 1 cup of cordiality. Do you wish to proceed? Yes. Alright. She's also topped up to level 10. And we have her set, I presume. Yes. Hongjing has given you a replica of her cherished equipment after swearing an oath with her. You have received the following items: Jade Green Staff, Tianzu Hermit Conical Hat, Tianzu Hermit Robe, Bracers, and Footwear. Nice. I like the hat actually. I might, we might change our drip to go with that hat later. But for now, I think we are good. We can go on and finish this. Although now that I see that Sun Jian is still summonable as a helper, maybe it doesn't matter. Yeah. Anyway, let's go. Let's see what Liu Bu has in store for us.
陷入如此穷途之困局，为何你始终不使用丹药？
Taoist in black, interesting.
你等待此刻多时了。
Oh, did he wanted to attack him? Interesting.
再次斩断一切丹药的祸根。
Okay. He wanted to fight the Taoist in black. Oh, he was trying to bait out the Taoist. Okay, fine. Brilliant. So Hongjing and the protagonist are responsible for Liu Bu getting completely
一群碍事之徒
demonized.
就在此互相残杀吧。
Amazing, amazing. Amazing. Okay. Now he doesn't need a separate horse.
兄长，对不起，我如果来得
Okay.
更早一些。
Okay. That did some damage. Alright. Okay, fine. Let's try again. Hongjing is taking too much damage. Oh, the wrong one. Oh, phase 2, okay.
以前那个温柔和善的兄长，究竟去了哪里？
Okay. My God, man. Hold on. Can you take a chill pill? Come on, man. Okay. She's dead. Okay. That's not a good thing. Dead. Nice. All right. I won't kill him. I missed all of her dialogue during the fight, by the way. Okay. The nuke worked out pretty well, actually, I think. I knew immediately that I had to destroy Yuji after finding out what his chaos was doing. Okay. A Taoist spreading a vile elixir and controlling demons has no right to tread this land. I could not allow the people of my village, who made me who I am, or my one and only flesh and blood, to get caught up in this madness. But that is why I left my village and pledged a false allegiance to Dongzhuo to infiltrate their forces. Okay. I hope to track Yuji's actions. I swallowed my pride and did their bidding. Nice. I like this take on Ryugu. I brought the elixir to Meiwu Fort and was able to prevent it from spreading among the lords. I was still unable to pin down Yuji, so in my desperation I risked everything. I stole the elixir. I figured if I sat on it without using it myself, he would eventually show his face. And it worked, but I came one step short. You bested me, perhaps you can take Yuji down. I bested you twice, actually. The responsibility of bringing an end to the spread of demonic chi is in your hands now. Nice. Shietsi has also been upgraded. Nice. We got half from each sibling, I think. I like his bow and his trident. Beware of Yuan Shao too. Oh, Guandu. Okay. And keep my sister safe. I will, definitely. Zhang Biao. No, you didn't want to let her get involved. She fought a long and only fight for it. Makes sense, yeah. A true hero. Nice. I like this take on Yuji, for sure. Badness. Interesting. A demonic plague. Okay, interesting. Lava is stuck behind enemy lines. Many other cities have fallen to Yansha as well. And I don't know where my brothers are.
关将军，若将军未有打算，不如先暂居曹公营中如何？ 即便寻找刘将军要紧，也需要先击退眼前的敌军。
I think Liu Bei goes to Sun Quan, right? Sun Quan, Sun Qian. I'm not sure.
神将军的将星
I could see Liu Yuan's star falling.
另有3颗星星出
And
现，
3 new stars have risen up.
这究竟是何
What
一
might
场？
be this portent? Who are the 3 new stars? Sanche, Sanjia, Sanchian, and Lao Bei. You have been bestowed with the protection of the divine beast Shiezi due to your strong bonds. Alright, I think, yeah, that went well apart from that one stupid way that we died at the beginning to that level 17 morale spearman, yeah, who came out of, basically hit us with one shot us, right? So, yeah, that happened. Nonetheless, I think otherwise the level was very interesting. It took a bit more time than, yeah, as in for doing it first time, I suppose it was, it made sense to take so much time. But still, I think I took a bit more considering that I couldn't find the way to the second part of the city, even though I was right next to it, frankly. But yeah, it turned out to be a good thing because then I was able to get that dragon core crystal. And other than that, the boss fight wasn't difficult, I think, primarily because Lu Bu is fire and we started our rotation of element procs with water, so it directly countered him. If we had started with, for instance, metal, then it would have been very different. But yeah, I think, and I am happy with how we were able to use the nuke on him 2 times after proccing multiple stats on him. I will probably look at this again and see how much damage we were doing. But anyway, I think the boss fight was good. The revelation not very surprising, but the fact that he was trying to bait out UG was something that I didn't expect. In fact, I thought it might have been something to do with maybe a completely different aspect of the story, because there didn't seem to be any connection between Liu Bu and UG, the Black Taoist, before this particular scenario, right? So yeah, that was a bit out of my expectations. And let's see what stuff we have gotten from this level after clearing this level, and then we'll see how much stronger we can get. I don't think, yeah, as in terms of difficulty, I guess the boss was difficult if we had been by ourselves, because we had Hong Jing. She took a lot of his aggro, and thus we were able to, beat him. Otherwise, I think it would be a lot more difficult. Probably to taking many tries, right? Yeah, that's my thought. Those are my thoughts on Liu Bu, the demonic version, and R.I.P. I suppose. Poor guy. I guess history has not been kind to him, other than singing pains about his strength and his bond with red hair. But yeah, this was a good take on him. Made him out to be a sacrificing hero. You have received the following rewards: small Jin and Chi crystal into 3, Taishan champion helmets +7, 3-star, Taishan bandit cap, Taishan champion braces. Everything is 3-star. I am getting tired of getting 3-star stuff. I need 4-star stuff. Alright, let's see. I think we'll be put it to the next battlefield, right? Will it all directly move to Guandu? What about Sanche, Sanchian? Yuan Chao suddenly heads south towards South territory and steals the elixir that Liu Bu has been safeguarding. Okay. Yuan Shao now commanded an army of demons, striking fear into the hearts of many. So they made Yuan Shao into the big villain, okay, and allowing him to secure footholds across the land. With tiredness and fear spreading among his men, Cao Cao faced crushing odds. But his star burned yet brightly. He roused his loyal army and went out on an all for nothing attack, all or nothing attack, okay. Yuan Shao is being opposed by 3 stars. Interesting. Who are those 3 stars? Zhang Liao, Xia Hao Den and Jia Hao Yuan. Who is firing the arrows?
阴迹的据点被袁绍军攻陷了。白马的先锋部队被敌方大将颜良和文丑击败。
请给关某一个机会，以报答明公之恩情。
Nice.
关某必定献上敌将首级。
I shall bring you the enemy commander's head.
需要多少兵力？
Only the 2 of us will suffice.
1人即可。
袁绍很强大，多加小心。
We are stronger because we have Guan Yu with us, the god of war. Yes, ma'am.
天上之星，如今眷顾何人？
此役结束之后，
We shall only know when this
便
battle
会
is
见
through.
分晓吧。
Interesting. Hey,
白马之地
Sun
乃是渡河之
Che
要
and
冲，
Sun Quan.
压制此地，便能遏
The
制
one
敌方的
who
援
takes
军。
it can prevent enemy reinforcements.
没错。
All right.
为挽回劣势，
Cao Cao will do everything in his
曹
power
操
to
军
cover
必
his
将拼
losses.
死奋战。但是，我等
However,
另有目的，
our goals are different.
要去找出害死老爹的
We
妖
must
道。
find the Taoist who killed our father. Interesting.
曹操军到达白马，
Cao Cao army has reached.
何处？
Okay.
傲慢的
I
首
want
级，
Aman's head now.
属下定当死战。太慢了，别跟姑扯什么战力不足。
Interesting. Yuan Shao is going to be the big baddie at the end. Nice.
尽管兄弟不在，
Without my swan brothers by my side, it is but you and I. You I can trust my life with. Let us depart. Indeed. 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 Haha. One you. All right. Let's talk.
我等若在此束
If
手
we
就
lay
擒，
down our swords here,
便再无人
there
可
will be no
阻
one
止
else who can put a stop to Yuan Shao.
这势必
We ask much of our allies, for this is not a task we can accomplish unscathed.
袁绍
There's no doubt
必
that
是
Yuan
使用
Shao
丹
has
药，
turned to using the elixir.
否则不可能。
He could not have gained such power by any other means.
但如若是阁下
Though I believe you do indeed have what it takes to stand against this
压倒
evil.
丹药之力，
Ben Chu.
袁绍必是使用，否则但如若是
Done with that dialogue. What about you, milady?
袁将军封闭自己，
Lady Zen, the fear in General Yun's heart led him to become consumed by darkness. Okay.
身为乌云
The
所遮蔽的
retainer
心，
something. The stars remain uncertain of how the future will unfold, but I believe you have the power to guide us down the right path.
袁将军封闭自己，心里身边的部
The
下
retainers
逐
that
一
once
失望
served him
而
have
去
left. Now all that lingers at his side are those twisted demons and conjurers. Okay.
为乌云所遮蔽的心，
That was what the second dialogue was. Thankfully, we can get it back. Otherwise, I would have had to look for it elsewhere, right? Yeah, it's really weird the way it works. Why are you pulling out your weapon, sir? Okay, nothing over here. And there is the flag, and I think this is the path for us to move forward. Oh, this is the fort from which we start. Okay. All right, excellent. A new battlefield is now available. All right. Part 6. Okay, part 5 is done. Interesting. Behold the glaive of righteousness. Okay, we have a cicada, we have a tablet, we have the upgrade as well as addition of a new healing pot, and we have a panda. All right. What about, yeah, there is a new sub battlefield. Excellent. Preachers of the dark path, talismanic water, mystic rain. Okay, just one flag. So this must be a kind of a boss fight. We can probably do this and then go to the hidden village. Yeah, there is no other one, so yeah, let's do that. Let's go here first. After Liu Wu's death, the hideous nature of Yuji's crimes came to light. His mere existence spread fear into the hearts of many, and his power became the envy of warlocks corrupted by darkness. So Yuji is supposed to be, yeah, I think he's supposed to be someone who was also part of the Yellow Turban Rebellion, or at least he created some kind of cult around it. I think I vaguely remember that. It was but a matter of time until a number of them began to follow in his footsteps too. Okay, and his power became the envy of warlocks corrupted by darkness. Okay, rooting out Yuji right this moment may not be possible, but the flow of evil spreading through the land must be stopped. Eliminate the warlock followers and carve the way for a peaceful world. Okay, fine. Yeah, let's head there for now. After Liu Wu's death, yeah, okay, we already read that. We are going back to the pagoda. No, we are not. All right. Can't climb up here. Okay. This is a boss arena. I think we need to climb up somewhere. That's what I feel we should do. But we can't climb up anywhere. Okay. And we won't be able to go there. This might become a problem. How will we take care of all of these? Interesting. Do I have enough arrows? That's the question. Yeah, I have 10 arrows. Okay. Oh, okay, a tiger. Alright, dead. You guys like ice? Fine. Dead. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. All right. much better. Okay. Dead. Oh, another warlock. Dead. Okay. Okay, that was a lot. Right. My God. Okay. Okay. My God, that guy, man. So the other warlock is dead. Okay, excellent. Come on, man. Oh my God. Come on. Finally. Done. Okay. More? Oh my God. Yeah, that's not possible. I think we are going to die soon. Oh, we didn't die. Excellent. Okay. No drops. Hey, hello, buddy. Okay, somehow we survived that. I didn't notice the warlocks on the side with the third demon, and that caused a lot of problems, I would say. Thankfully, I noticed the warlocks on the side for the fourth one. Or the fourth one before the fourth one could be summoned. Anyway, let's talk. You did it. I applaud you for taking down that scoundrel of a warlock. Bringing order back to the chaotic age requires that we discern who is genuinely virtuous and who is a wolf in sheep's clothing. You see that leaping into the air by race signals to us that our bonds grow yet closer. Okay, fine. Nothing in here. Okay, fine. You have received the following rewards: Talismanic Water into 2, Mystic Crane into 1, Rank 8 Steel, and Dual Rooster Crowing Halberds plus 7 3-star. Okay. More 3-star stuff. Now we can just check if there is any other battlefield, or we will return to the hidden village. Okay, this is all done. Okay. Great. Okay. So part 5 we have actually picked up every single unique item. That's nice. Part 6, Behold the Glaive of Righteousness, is our next game. Oh, Wizardry Spell Master. This we have done. Okay. Scarlet Crystal. Okay, this is a new one. Sub Battlefield. Dragon's Cure Powder. Interesting. Small genuine chi crystal, Lieutenant General's Gauntlets, and Haitian Bandit Bandana. Do we want to do this as well? I don't want to, I think. Not right now. Let's go to the Hidden Village first. Maybe that's how we open up more wizardry spell slots. I think, not slots, but the top level spells, right? I think they require something more, and that something more might be what we just open, but might be what the battlefield that we just opened up to clear it would give us access to unlocking those spells. That is a distinct possibility. Anyway, let's talk to Hongjing first. Let's see what she has to say. I didn't know you were back too. Yes, I am. Oh, she's feeling much better. So what say we train together? I'm going on ahead to the mountain practice ground. I want to first make preparations in the village. Interesting. So she's offering to go with us to train in the mountain again. Is that a new or the same old? Yeah, is it a new one or the same old mission, right? The one where we rescued her teacher, Zochi. I don't know. All right. Anyway, I'm trying to say too many words at the same time and ending up with weird pronunciations. Yeah, where were we? We don't have any other deliveries, so we are good there. I think we should head to the blacksmith and let's see what we got. Yeah, let's see what drops we received. Go to the salvage menu, go to upgrade level, date of obtention, and then we go one by one. Nothing great. Can be sold. I already have one, so this I can sell. I'll just check this, I guess, and then we'll salvage all of them together, all the 1-star ones. Flying General's bow, 2-star. Oh, I got the bow. Nice. Even if I don't want to use it, I can use it as a skin, like the way I've been using the curve-headed glaive. Nice. Sky-piercing halberd. Nice. We got his halberd as well. Prancing dragon. Ooh, yeah, that is his skill. I wonder if the initial spin has a hitbox or if it helps guard against stuff. What about the bow? Oh, right. He would have a set as well. Liu Bu, the mightiest among men. So the halberd, mask. Oh, he also has the mask. Fine. The armor, gauntlets, greaves, and bow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pieces, and it gives 5 different passives. So HP, enemy detection, halberd, spirit damage. I'm supposing a buff on the ranged attack, not a buff, a debuff. Okay, slow on ranged attack, and martial arts damage. I think he put that slow on ranged attack on us in that, or did he? Maybe, yeah, maybe I'm misremembering. Anyway, yeah, these are all 2-stars, so they can go to the storehouse. Jade green staff. Oh, this is our this is Hongjing's, right? Yeah. Okay, fine. What about it? This is plummeting ape. Okay. Fanning peacock. Okay, interesting. That's the special skill of the staff. And then there is tiger tail lash. Fine. Bamboo crossbow 3-star +7. Podao +5. This was, I think, yeah, this was the special item that we picked up. That I thought was special, but it wasn't. It was hidden away or something like that. I vaguely remember picking it up. Let's mark this. We have marked the other one as well, right? Yeah. Chivalrous swordsman's dual swords 3-star. Okay. Negate attribute damage upon guard. Amazing. Okay. Amazing. Now that's a good, yeah. Yep, that's a good, and it's on the etiquette 4-star +5. Okay. Definitely a usable jewel, so we'll pick it up. I think we'll pick it up. Choose embedding slot, extract. Yes, I wish to proceed. All right. Next we have the ring pommel saber. Nothing special. We have the bronze polearm mace, which we can select for salvage later. Morale points gain. Again, select for salvage. Jade carded sword. Yellow shouldered crossbow. Bamboo crossbow. Iron spetum. Hook blades of King Hedu 1-star. I remember picking these up. We got 2 clubs of Polaris, right? I thought we got a 4-star one as well, or maybe this was the one. Okay. Pair swords of aspiration. Yeah, I remember picking these up as well from one assassin. Yeah, this is the Polaris, Great Club of Polaris that we picked up, right? Okay. Dual Reaper halberds. Okay. Again, something we need to sell. I don't know why all the curve-headed glaives that we get are so low in rarity. Jianchu longsword. Okay. Iron Port snake spear. Fine. Bamboo repeating crossbow. Tiger fang dual halberds. Okay. Guard poleaxe. Iron Pole snake spear. Okay. 2-star. Another one, but this is 1-star, so we can mark that. Puppet saber is 2-star. Lightning enchant upon fatal strike. Damn it! Why couldn't I just get a regular lightning enchant? Bloody hell. Still, we will pick it up. Yes. All right. Next we have the bamboo bow. 3-star. We have the Jianchu longsword. Ritual sword of chaos. Okay. Another Jianchu longsword. Bamboo bow +5. Great wooden hammer. Gooding blade. Okay. A Chiang scimitar 1-star. Tiger. Yeah, the drops were really bad. But still we got 2 jewels, so that's something. Last time we got a lot more 4-star drops, I think, and we didn't get as many jewels. I think we got just 1. So yeah, that's not bad, I suppose. It's not good, I would prefer both, but it's not bad either. Unparalleled spear. Bronze sword 1-star. Okay. White wooden cudgel. Okay. Dual marquee halberds 1-star again. Another white wooden cudgel. Podao 3-star. Bamboo crossbow 4-star +5. Okay. I think we are done, right? Yeah, we are done. All right. What do? We hit select and we say salvage. All right. Next we go to Next, let's go to the armors. Date of obtention. Okay, 1 star. So we sell it, salvage it. This is 2 star. This is 3 star. Nothing great. Another 3 star. Nothing great. Another 3 star. Nothing great. Lubus. Oh, this is not this, but this is Lubus. Okay. Gauntlets and armor. Then we get yeah, this is Hongjing's armor. Okay. Then we get Vicious Tiger Greaves, Valorous Vanguard gauntlets, Taishan Champion Footwear 3 star, Valorous Vanguard armor, but it's 1 star, so we are going to be selling it. Heaviness accumulation on enemies. Okay. Additional heaviness accumulation on enemies. Damage amplification on enemy upon deflection. I think we have a lot of those jewels. You should still extract them, I suppose. So we'll do that. Extract, yes. All right, excellent. Next we have Valorous Vanguard Greaves. Nothing great. Libationer Go Overcoat. We can get that as well. Okay, fine. Gauntlets of Rampancy. Okay. Giant Wrestler Helmet. Yellow Turban Soldier Cap. Okay. Tyrant Overlord Gauntlets. Okay. Taishan Champion Helmet. Fine. Giant Wrestler Pauldrons. Unscrupulous Hero Crown. Okay. Taishan Bracers. Champion Bracers. Taishan Champion Armor. Valorous Vanguard Armor. Greaves, Helmet, Dongjo Officer Armor, again Valorous Vanguard Armor, Loyal Drunk Greaves, Lieutenant General Armor, Yellow Turban Bandit Footwear, Vicious Tiger Greaves and Soldier Cap, Dongjo Officer Helmet, Giant Wrestler Helmet, Burns Accumulation on Enemies, okay, Nameless Warrior Bracers, Yellow Turban Commander, Bandit Cap, another 1 star, Lieutenant General Armor, okay. Wuhan Cavalry Hat, 2 star, okay. A 4 star, okay, I think we are done, fine. Salvage, confirm. Oh, there was one more 1 star, my bad. Salvage. I missed this one as well. Okay. 1 star. Any other 1 stars? No. Alright, good. We are done here. Accessories. By date. We got this 2 star hairpin, Franz Dubois dice, TZ flute, incense container, warfare classics. Yeah, this gives us defense plus 14, lightning defense plus 19, negative effect duration on enemies, stone attack power, and enemy detection. These are all over the place. I'm not sure why they have such a random set of stats. Well, I understand why they have random stats, but that is still, as in, it's a bit too much is what I feel. There is no rhyme or reason to how they are placed. Anyway, it is what it is. This one I guess we can salvage. So let's salvage. And we are done here. We'll take care of the 3 stars and 2 stars later. Yeah, we don't have, we can do one thing, I suppose. We can decorate our current bow with the Flying General's bow. Let's do that. Now we have the entire set, right? Nice. All right, excellent. Does it look awesome as well when we... Yeah, it does. Amazing. All right. Let's try to see it with some different armor maybe. Hold on. What does the handled gong do? Oh, okay. Use this to make a loud noise that draws surrounding enemies to you. Really? Okay. Okay, fine. Apparently you can have one of these as well. It says 1 of 5. I can only have 5 of these. Very odd. I'm not able to figure out what use is this supposed to be. Yeah, Hong Jing, we know her backstory now. Oh, there is still one more chapter left. Interesting. Lao Pei, we know his backstory to a certain extent, although one chapter is left. Cao Cao, again one chapter. Yeah, Guandu is left. Yu Bu is done. No, one chapter is left for him as well. Very odd. Okay. Did not expect that. Yu Bu's end. The allied forces of Cao Cao and Lao Pei flooded Chiapi, where Liu Bu was entrenched, by draining a nearby river. As this was happening, Liu Bu faced down Yu Ji, having used the elixir as bait to lure him out. Taking the elixir himself, he managed to corner the Taoist, but Yu Ji injected him with another dose, causing him to lose his mind. The protagonist was left with no option but to kill him. Yuan Shao then arrived with an army of demons, assaulted the city, and took possession of the elixir and Liu Bu's beloved steed, Red Hair. Historical sources say that when Liu Bu was facing defeat, Yuan Shu, wishing to make an alliance, proposed a marriage between his son and Liu Bu's daughter. However, this came to nothing after Cao Cao intervened to sabotage their relationship. Tragic. Anyway, yeah, what I was going to check was how the drip looks with something else, right? Like the nameless scarf. Interesting. Very interesting. Maybe we'll get another bow. For now, we'll go with this. All right. So fine. I think. Hold on. Maybe we should level up as well, and then we will be done. Can we level up? We can level up. Excellent. Should I level this up or should I level this up? That's the question here. Earth is not really providing much of a benefit. Neither is wood. Water and metal will provide the most, I suppose. Yeah, I'll go with water for now. Excellent. All right. Yeah, so as I was saying, I think we'll stop here for now. It was a great mission. I liked it a lot, enjoyed it in fact, and the boss was also pretty cool, I would say. We didn't really get much in terms of upgrades to our build or our character, but we did get a bunch of levels, which is definitely nice to have. And yeah, we were able to unlock the spell which I thought would work as a nuke, but I'm not sure about its range, frankly, at this point in time, because I tried to take it out a couple of times, or inflict it a couple of times in that side battlefield that we finished at the end with all the warlocks and monsters that they were summoning. It didn't seem to do much to those monsters. I'll check that out later, I suppose. But otherwise, I think, yeah, we are at a good place. We are looking decently strong, I think, although yeah, once we try to solo some bosses, then we'll know for sure whether we are really strong or not. But yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with the progress we have made till now, and the way that the character has been a sort of set up. I would prefer to have a new can say, what do you call it, divine beast, right? So I would prefer to have a new divine beast. Hopefully we'll unlock maybe something new which we can use, and which will give us some similar stats to what we currently get from Baihu, because he seems a bit underpowered in my opinion. Anyway, it is what it is. So yeah, see you in the next stream. Droden signing off. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.